Hello friends. Today, we take you on an exciting journey where the bicycle, motorcycle, and rickshaw changed the way we live. Discover why these inventions came into existence, how they were made, and the stages they went through to become a part of our daily lives. This is no ordinary story. These are the facts that will expand the horizons of your knowledge. First, we will shed light on how the bicycle was invented.
The incredible journey of the bicycle. Hey friends, today we'll take you on a journey that started on two wheels and is still changing the world. Yes, we're talking about the bicycle, a story full of surprises. Part 1. The birth of the bicycle. The year was 1817 in Mannheim, Germany. A man named Karl Dreiss built a wooden two-wheeled frame called the Draisine. No pedals, no brakes. You simply pushed off the ground with your feet and rolled forward. This was the world's first bicycle. Part 2. The evolution. As time passed, in the 1860s, French inventors Pierre Michaud and Pierre Lallemand added pedals for the first time. Then came the penny farthing, a strange but brilliant invention with a gigantic front wheel that left everyone amazed. But the real revolution came in 1885 with the safety bicycle, two equal-sized wheels, a chain, and brakes. This design became the foundation for every bicycle we see today. Part 3. Weight and size transformation. The first bicycles weighed 20 to 25 kilograms, but today, racing bikes, as light as 6 kilograms. Mountain bikes, 12 to 15 kilograms, city bikes, 10 to 14 kilograms. Wheel sizes also evolved from 12-inch kids' bikes to 29-inch pro racing bikes. Part 4. Power and types. Today, an average bicycle can carry up to 120 kilograms, while cargo bikes handle up to 200 kilograms. And it doesn't stop there. There are 50-plus types of bicycles worldwide: mountain bikes, road bikes, BMX, folding bikes, electric bikes, and the list goes on. Part 5. The future of bicycles. The future looks even more exciting. Electric and solar-powered bikes will become mainstream. AI balance systems may keep you from ever falling. And who knows, maybe one day, you'll ride a flying bike. Conclusion. So friends, this is the fascinating story of the bicycle. From a simple wooden frame to today's high-tech machines. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and share this video. And yes, stay tuned. Next time, we'll bring you another amazing story. Until then, keep those wheels turning and keep moving forward.
Now, let's move on to the motorcycle.
In 1867, a time when the world was still dreaming of speed, one man in France, Pierre Michaud, dared to do the impossible. He attached a steam engine to a bicycle. It sounded crazy, but that crazy idea became the foundation of a revolution. However, the experiment wasn't perfect. And then came the moment that changed history forever. In 1885, two German engineers, Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach, built something that would shock the world. The very first gasoline-powered motorcycle, known as the Reitwagen. Imagine this: a wooden frame, iron wheels, weighing nearly 90 kilograms, with a top speed of just 11 kilometers per hour and an efficiency of only 8 to 10 kilometers per liter of fuel. It looked nothing like the motorcycles we know today, but this was the birth of a legend. As time passed, motorcycles evolved. In the early 1900s, steel frames replaced wood, engines grew more powerful, and gear systems changed everything. By the 1920s, British giants like BSA and Triumph ruled the roads. Then came the thunder of America, Harley-Davidson, a symbol of power and raw attitude. But in the 1950s, Japan's Honda rewrote the rulebook by creating affordable, fuel-efficient motorcycles for the everyday rider. And then came the 1970s, the era of speed. Sport bikes hit the streets, designs became sleeker, and the world saw a new obsession: who could go the fastest? What once was a machine that could barely run 8 kilometers on a liter of fuel now delivers an astonishing 35 to 60 kilometers per liter. With electronic fuel injection, ABS brakes, and cutting-edge engineering, motorcycles became faster, smarter, and safer than ever before. But listen closely, because this story is far from over. The future is coming, and it's electrifying. We're talking about electric motorcycles that can run up to 300 kilometers on a single charge, self-balancing technology that makes falling almost impossible, artificial intelligence that will control speed, braking, and navigation, ultralight carbon fiber frames that will redefine performance, and maybe, just maybe, a world where gasoline becomes nothing but a memory, and the roads belong to silent, lightning-fast, eco-friendly machines. So the question is, are you ready for this revolution? And hey, if you loved this story, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below to tell us which motorcycle era is your favorite.
And now, it's time for the auto rickshaw.
This story is about the invention of the auto rickshaw. Narrow city lanes, the ambience of rain, or the darkness of night. A ride is always needed that is the auto rickshaw. But this story is not just about a vehicle, it's about the quest of invention that changed the world. In the 1930s, engineers in Japan and Italy thought, if big vehicles can't reach everywhere, why not create a small, affordable yet sturdy ride? And thus, the first auto rickshaw came into existence. It ran on a tiny 150cc engine, barely reaching speeds of 30 kilometers per hour, could carry only 3 passengers, and pull a weight of 300 kilograms. But this small step changed. Time passed. By the 1950s, the auto rickshaw reached the streets of Asia, Africa, and Latin America. The two-stroke engine made it faster and accessible to the common man, but noise and pollution became issues. In the 1980s, a change came when 4-stroke engines reduced noise, improved fuel efficiency, and made rides more comfortable. These vehicles were cheaper, cleaner, and eco-friendly. Now, speeds reached 50 to 70 kilometers per hour, engine power up to 200 cc's, and carrying capacity increased to 400,600 kJt. Today, we stand on the brink of another revolution. Electric rickshaws, which produce no noise or smoke, running for hours on just a few hours of charging. But the story doesn't end here. Experts say that in the future AI-powered rickshaws will come, fully autonomous, with batteries charging in minutes and luxury amenities like air conditioning and Wi-Fi becoming standard. The auto rickshaw. It's not just a ride, it's the pulse of urban life, the need of the past, the support of the present, and the new flight of the future. If you liked this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments, because your feedback builds the foundation of our next story.